good, man? It's your boy Man on the cut. Y'all know what it is, bro. And basically today I'm gonna come to this video talk about a real ass topic. You know what I'm saying? This topic is school, bro. School is pointless to me, man. Why the do we gotta do school, man? Like I'm 60 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I spent over I don't even know how many years I spent in school. Basically, I spent extra year. I'm in ninth grade. I'm supposed to be in 10th grade right now. But basically, no. I'm going to 10th grade right now, but I'm supposed to be in 11th. As we're going to the next year, the next year I'm supposed to be in 11th grade. But basically, I'm coming to y'all and saying this, bro. School is pointless, man. Stop stressing yourself over school. We on summer right now. We just got off we didn't get off quarantine yet, but basically, when we was in quarantine, we had to do online school and stuff. And basically, while I could have been sleeping in, getting my rest, getting my beauty sleep and all that, you mean to tell me you was waking me up at 8 o'clock in the morning just so I could do this online school, bro? Y'all got me messed up. Y'all got me bent. I already did the other 3 quarters, and you told me if I don't do this online school job, I'm gonna fail. But that's some retarded, man. I can't even say what I want to say. That's some retarded junk right there. That's bull. That's some bull right there, man. Some real BS, man. You finna tell me that the rest of the year don't count, but I gotta do this online school job. So, so those other 3 quarters just went to waste. You know what I'm saying? Cause for us in Florida, in Duval County, basically what happened was we went on spring break. And after spring break, they basically told us we need to come back to school. You know what I'm saying? What happened was we got the computers and all that. We started online school. And that's basically boom, right there, right that time, around that time, I went through my spiritual awakening. Some just picked me up, some just tapped me on my shoulder. I was like, bro, it's your time. That's what happened for me. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I felt like, bro, this shit can't be real. Cause I remember my sister showed me a video. We was watching a video one time, like it's story time real quick. We was watching a video on her heroin, right? And basically it was showing a video of people eating bats and all that. And that's back when I was a bot before I went to my spiritual awakening. I think it was like not July. I think this was in like January, you know what I'm saying? January 2020. Basically, he showed me a video eating of people eating bats and something. I was like, oh no, I was all scared until I couldn't even watch people. They was just eating bats, but you gotta realize people was doing that. You know what I'm saying? I just started doing my research, you know what I'm saying? I was so, it messed me up in the head, it fucked me up in the head, bro, and I couldn't even watch it no more. You know what I'm saying? Basically, after that, you know what I'm saying? I was so freaked out about it. I don't know why, but I searched it up again. You know what I'm saying? I searched up people eating bats, and then basically a video popped up of people been doing this. You know what I'm saying? People been eating bats in other countries and stuff. Basically, I seen a video from like 12 years ago. I'm like, what? So, and then it came to my senses, and I was like, bro, so if people really been eating bats, and they said that it came from the coronavirus came from eating bats. How does that work? You know what I'm saying? It basically, boom, that's when that happened, you know what I'm saying? I realized a whole lot of stuff ain't real, you know what I'm saying? That's what triggered my spiritual. I don't know if that specific thing right there triggered my spiritual awakening, but I seen between all the lines and jump, you know what I'm saying? Back to what I was saying. Look, school is pointless, man. Do not stress yourself over school because boom, if you in school and you my age and you can understand this, 9 times out of 10, you know how to read, excuse me, you know how to read, you know how to write, and you know how to do multiplication and division and count money. So basically, as we speaking right now, you can get your life started, bro. You could literally get your life started. The only thing you don't have is AIDS. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple stuff you probably don't need to know. You don't know right now, but you can get your life started, man. They stress you over here, stress you in this area, stress you in that area, and you know everything pretty much you need to know. So that's why I feel that stuff is pointless. They teach you all this extra on world history. Why do I need to know about world history if I'm gonna be working at a call center for the rest of my life? Why ain't y'all teaching me about algebra when I'm not even gonna do algebra right after I graduate? The moment I graduate, no, the moment I'm finished, let's say you get all your credits and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You won't have to see algebra ever again in your life. It's not like you gonna see algebra if you're working. If let's say you could be a straight A student, you know what I'm saying, and be working at a call center, working at a McDonald's, working at a Burger King for the rest of your life, man. Man, hopefully that don't happen to you, but you know what I'm saying, it's possible, man. Because having straight A's don't mean nothing in life. Okay, you might be able to get a good job, but that's what school is created to make you do. It's created to make you slave for the rest of your life and work for other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Basically, if I don't go to school, you know what I'm saying? I'm 16 right now. I could drop out of school if I want to. I don't gotta attend school no more. I don't gotta do school no more. You know what I'm saying? I can get my life started if I really want to. And on top of that, I got all the knowledge I need to know to start my life. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple stuff I still need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like how to do taxes. I can learn how to do taxes, but they don't even teach that in school. They don't teach stuff like that in school. They teach you stuff that you don't need to know. Why don't they have a class where you can learn how to start a business, learn what a business might need, stuff like that can really help you. They don't teach you that type of stuff. They only teach you stuff that's unnecessary, like algebra and geometry. What do I need geometry for, bro? First off, why is y'all bring letters into math? How does letters? Why are letters in math besides the X? Why are A B C D E? Why is that in math, bro? Why is variables? Now variables, that's a different story. Variables might help you a little bit, but why are letters in parentheses in math? Like for algebra reasons. I understand why they might be in variables, but why are they in algebra, bro? Why are they in stuff like that that's pointless? Why is y'all teaching me real history, stuff that's fake, stuff that didn't even happen? Why is y'all teaching me that? Why is y'all teaching me dumb stuff? Why is y'all teaching me about all type of crazy stuff that I don't need to know that serves me no purpose in life? Why is y'all teaching me that, man? Why is y'all teaching me that? I don't care about that. Like, bro, what y'all need to, man. It's like, bro, it's stuff that just don't make sense, and they stress it on you. They trying to make you do this, trying to make you do that, so you can work a job for the rest of your life, man. That's what school is supposed to be. That's what school is. School is programming, man. You can't do what you want in school. They tell you when to go to the bathroom, when you put food in your body. They tell you exactly when to put food in your body, and you can't go to the bathroom when you feel like you gotta ask for permission. All this, all that, man. That's bull, man. I don't mess with that school the whole system, man. I don't mess with how school is built. You know what I'm saying? School is built to make you work for the rest of your life. School to make you is built to make you slave for the rest of your life, man. That's why I don't mess with school. You know what I'm saying? I'm 16 years old. If I want to drop out of school right now, I could, man. I really don't. I don't know dumb jump, but I really don't see myself getting a diploma, walk across the stage. First off, we on quarantine. Second of all, oh, shout out to my 2020 people who graduated in 2020. You can't go to a graduation because all this going on, man. Shout out to you, man. I know you went. You done been in school for 12 whole years. Why? I ain't even gonna say that, but look, you've been in school for 12 whole years. You about to graduate, man. Congratulations to you if you haven't been. Even if you haven't been able to graduate, man. Congratulations to you, man. And bro, cause it's just stressful, man. For real, they stressing all this on you. That school is one of the reasons why people got anxiety. You know what I'm saying? School is some of the reasons why people got depression. All that comes from school. Something that serves you no purpose in life. After a certain grade, bro, I feel like you shouldn't even have to go to school. Like after after like around when you 9, 8, 9 years old, bro, I feel like it should be a certain. I'm not saying they shouldn't teach you nothing, but they should teach you a certain type of thing or different types of things, bro. Cause like they did off the dome right here, but like, bro, they teach you all this stuff that you don't need, stuff you don't need, stuff you don't need. After seventh grade, they start teaching you. After third grade, after multiplication, all that, they start teaching you stuff that you really don't even need besides reading and writing. Now, writing, English, all that, I feel like okay, that might got a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They teach you how to read a little bit better, how to read fluent, all that. You know what I'm saying? How to proper yourself when you're reading your grammar, all that. You know what I'm saying? They teach you that has a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They teach you something that's not so pointless enough. But when you go to other subjects, why do we got 7 classes, bro? 7, 8 classes. Like, what do I need these for, man? What do I need art for? Now I feel like art you should be able to choose your electives. At my school, you can't really choose your electives. Like they give you a schedule. You know what I'm saying? You gotta that's your schedule, you know what I'm saying? It's nobody else, that's your schedule. Why is you giving me art? Why is you giving me music? I know it's for me to try other things and stuff, but like you actually give me a grade off that stuff. If you make art, man, you make art. Like why is you giving me an F for this and it's supposed to look like that, man? Like y'all be tripping, man. And people really be butthurt about these stuff when they get F's. You know what I'm saying? That's why like when you become woke, stuff like that ain't really gonna hurt you. People be butthurt for getting an F on a test. In reality, it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? That's why for me, I wasn't when we was in school, I wasn't woke. I was still a bot. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm woke, you know what I'm saying? I see what be going on. I see what's going on around here. Like I'm not tripping over if I get an F, if I fail a test, if I get a D, F. I'm not tripping, man. Okay, I could try to. I might try this again, you know what I'm saying? I might try it again, but I'm not tripping over this F, you know what I'm saying? Because I know if I the this not gonna stress me out. You know what I'm saying? This not gonna okay. If I get an F, if I feel this, if I feel that, I'm not super tripping because I know that. Alright, it's something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing even important. It's not like I'm going. It's not like I'm going. Something bad gonna happen for me getting the F. It's good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying don't let that don't stress you out, man. Because it's at the end of the day, it doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't serve you nothing in life. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make a part 2 of this video, but I'm gonna keep this rolling, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit. But look though, you know what I'm saying? If you woke and you at school, bro, and you maintain all that, man, you gonna be straight, bro. For real. Like if you maintain and you in school and you woke and you know what's going on, bro, they can't fuck with you. They can't mess with you at all. Like the real talk. Excuse my language and all that. I know I heard that F word, but it's all good. Though. You know what I'm saying? They can't mess with you if you in school and you woke. Cause you know that they just trying to program you. At this point, you still in school, so your mom won't go to jail. That's the only reason you're in school, so your mom won't go to jail. Your guardian won't go to jail, and all that. That's the only reason you're in school. You know what I'm saying? Cause you could really get your life. You should, if you woke, man, you might as well get your life started while you in school. When I say get your life started, I mean find a source of income. Y'all know what I mean by source of income. Find some way to make money that's not slaving. You know what I'm saying? Or you can do whatever you please. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the best thing for you to do is try to find a foundation for you to support your own life. You know what I'm saying? Cause when you hit 18, shit gonna hit you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's when she gonna start getting real. You hit 18, you graduate high school. Now you woke and you living in your parents' house. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta. Now it's all on you. You gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it how you live. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You gonna want a car. You gonna want this, that, this. But you gotta realize what's real in life and what you really need and what you don't need. You know what I'm saying? That's when shit just gonna hit you. You know what I'm saying? People value all these Gucci. People really want Gucci's, Louis Vuitton, all that, bro. I don't believe in all that. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't really. If I can't buy it at least 5 times, then I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? That shit not. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford it. I'm not gonna waste my time on it. You know what I'm saying? Even if I can buy it 5 times, bro, I'm not gonna waste my time on that and buy. I'm not gonna waste my money on that when it could be going towards other things to help me get more money. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get money, you can get more. You can get money with money, if that makes sense. You can get money with money. My, what I mean by that is you can buy something and sell it for triple the price. You can buy this and sell it quadruple the price. All that, you know what I'm saying? 10 times the price, man. Money can get you money. And you know what I'm saying? That's just how you gotta get it how you live, man. You know what I'm saying? You get them Jordans, you better flip them for 10. Man, you get them new Jordans and they release in only one state. I don't even know if they do that no more, you know what I'm saying? But they'll release it in one area, you know what I'm saying? One place. Man, if you get your hands on that, you better flip it for, man. That's what I might start flipping J's, man. I might start flipping J's, Yeezys, all that, getting cake, man. Stop playing. But look, man, it's me on the cut and I'm gone, bro. Ooh, it's me on the cut and I'm gone, man. I'll catch y'all later, bro. For real.